Namaskar, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Dr. Ashish Dahiya, Professor and Director, Institute of Hotel and Tourism Management, Maharishi Dayanand University, Rohtak, Haryana. In today's module, we shall cover about interiors, which is an integral part of hotel housekeeping. Friends, after going through this module, you will be able to understand the significance and role played by color in interior decoration. You would be able to learn the uses and types of lighting and floor finishes in decoration. You shall be able to identify various kinds of carpets, wall coverings, windows and curtains. We shall also acquaint you with flower arrangement in decoration. Interior decoration. It is an art of planning and supervising the design, execution of architectural interiors and furnishing. The basic objective of interior decoration is creating a pleasant atmosphere in the room with addition of complete furnishings, arts and crafts. The aim of interior decorating is to make an interior space more aesthetically pleasing and functionally useful for its inhabitants. There are various tools like color scheme, lighting, floor coverings and finishes, carpets, windows, ceiling, wall coverings, which are used in decorating and giving distinct style to different areas of hotel. We begin with color. It is a scientific approach in which we say that color is our visual interpretation of how light reflects off of surfaces. Color is that portion of visible spectrum of light that is reflected back upon from a surface. All surfaces absorb some light, black surfaces absorb all the light, that is why they are black to us. And for that reason, black color tends to have more heat in comparison to others. White surfaces, they reflect all light. If you see a red vase, every color except red has been absorbed by the vase and the only color red is reflected back to your eye. The appeal of color is universal. It is the impression received by the brain from certain simulations of the retina in the eye. Some colors give a sense of warmth, while some give a sense of coolness. The characteristic of color are made up of three different elements, that is hue, chroma and value. Hue is the most obvious characteristic of a color. It is what most people mean when they say word color. Therefore, they are really an infinite number of possible hues. For instance, between a red and yellow hue, every possible orange hue lies. The color itself, that is red, yellow, blue. Now, we talk about intensity or chroma. Chroma refers to the purity of a color, its intensity or saturation. Higher chroma colors look rich and full, low chroma colors can look dull or pale. Pastel colors are low chroma, while intense jewel tones are high chroma. Chroma is also referred to as saturation, the purity and strength of a color, that is bright value or dull blue. Now, we talk about the third characteristic, that is value. Value is the lightness or darkness of a color. Sometimes the light colors are called tints and dark colors are called shades. Value is referred to as luminance in the color sphere below, the lightness or darkness of the color, the shade of the color. You must have heard the term color wheel. The color wheel is a visual representation of primary colors, that is red, yellow and blue, and how they combine to create all visible colors. The color wheel helps people understand the relationships between color for art and design planning, such as color schemes. Note that black and white do not appear on the color wheel. The effect of black and white in relation to color space is referenced on the characteristics of color page and is referred to as value. The color wheel include primary colors and the primary colors are red, yellow and blue. They are called primary because these colors are not based on any other colors. These three colors can be combined to form any or other colors on the color wheel. Mixing pigments from three primary colors will lead to various colors, say brown. Secondary colors. These are the colors where two primary combine together to give secondary color. The secondary color appears on the color wheel in between two primary colors. Say for example, red plus yellow will yield orange, blue plus yellow will yield green, red plus blue will yield purple. Then comes complementary colors. The primary colors directly across from secondary color on the color wheel. Let us say this is a color wheel and you have colors opposite to each other, they will be called as complementary colors, opposite or complementary colors. These colors have interesting effects on each other. Note that complementary pair consists of one warm color and one cool color. The complementary color groups are red and green, blue and orange, yellow and purple. Then comes tertiary colors. Tertiary colors are third. There are 6 colors and the third level of mixed red, yellow and blue colors. They are formed by mixing a secondary color with one primary color adjacent to it on the color wheel. All the colors from pure red to pure yellow are called warm colors. All colors from yellow green to red purple are called as cool colors. Tertiary colors include blue green, red orange, yellow bright, yellow green, red purple, blue purple. Here are few example and simple rules using the color wheels to create themes, but as with any set of color rules, these rules are true most of the time, not all of the time. Say for example, all reds go together, all blues go together, all greens go together. Soft oranges create a feeling of warmth. Yellow works well with greens and oranges. Greens can be used as a neutral color. Violet goes well with green. Grays and neutral look good together. The color wheel can be used to see that color selection is not as different. It is a terrific tool to help making color scheme planning much easier. Now we take another interesting element which is related to interiors, that is light. This element of art has a definite emotional effect. Light is pleasing whereas darkness is depressing. Lack of sunshine or light gives a gloomy atmosphere, but too much light can also be disagreeable. Light is an important factor that has to be considered while designing a room. There are various types of lighting. Lighting or illumination is the deliberate use of light to achieve a practical or aesthetic effect. Lighting includes the use of both artificial light sources like lamps, light fixtures, as well as natural illumination by capturing daylight. Daylighting using windows, skylights or light shelves is sometimes used as main surface of light during daytime in the buildings. This can save energy in place of using artificial lighting, which represents a major component of energy consumption in buildings. Proper lighting can enhance task performance, improve the appearance of an area or have positive psychological effects on the occupants. Let us talk about natural lighting now. This is freely available, less power consuming energy of the sunlight, daylight, candlelight. They all play an important role in design of hotel guest rooms. Friends, for artificial lighting, it makes the room more attractive and is done by using incandescent or fluorescent bulbs. Based on the way the light is directed on the object area to be illuminated, it can be further classified. Say for example, direct, indirect, diffused, semi-direct and so on. Based on the way the artificial light is produced, It can be further classified as incandescent lighting or fluorescent lighting. Now, we talk about types of light fixtures according to the function. There are 5 basic type of light fixtures according to the function or aim using as follow. Ambient, that is what we call as general lighting, task, ascent, informational lighting, guidance and decorative lighting. We take them one by one. Ambient lighting. This lighting provides an area with overall illumination, also known as general lighting. It radiates a comfort level of brightness without glare and allows you to see and walk absolute safely. Ambient lighting is often provided by traditional pendant type fixtures, downlights, chandeliers or ceiling mounted fixtures, etc. The general doctrine and aspect of the room will affect the amount of general lighting required. The decor will have a great influence on this. Having a central source of ambient lighting in all rooms is fundamental to a good lighting plan. Task lighting or directional lighting is aimed at a specific task. It is a way to provide more light on a specific area to perform a task that requires more light than the ambient fixtures can give. It can be provided by recessed and track lighting, pendant lighting and under cabinet lighting as well as portable floor and desk lamps. Task lighting should be free of distracting glare, shadows and should be bright enough to prevent eye strain. Now, we talk about ascent lighting. It is also a sort of directional lighting that adds drama to a place by creating visual interest. As part of an interior design scheme, it is used to draw the eye to house plants, paintings, sculptures and other prized possessions. It can also be used to highlight the texture of a brick or stone wall, window treatments or outdoor landscaping. To be effective in ascent lighting, it requires at least 3 times as much as light on the focal point in comparison to general lighting surrounding. This lighting is usually provided by recessed and track lighting or wall mounted picture lights. Now, we talk about informational lighting or guidance lighting. This is designed to help us see our way safely. The light in your doorbell, the light in your closets, the light in the night light areas as well as path lighting and motion lights are all good examples of informational lighting. The photo to the right is a typical night light with a photo sensor. Informational lighting can be beautiful as well as functional and can create dramatic statements. Lights insert on stairs can create pathways that enhance architecture, while outdoor informational lighting can create great values. Now, we talk about decorative lighting. Light strips, pendants, chandeliers and swans are all examples of light fixtures that draw attention to them and add character to the placing being lighted. Many are also used for general lighting. Now, we shall discuss about choice of lights. The following points are to be taken care when we are choosing the type of lighting, that is function, it is important, the safety, identification, beauty, decoration and warmth. If these points are considered, the selection of light can be a good decision considering that what the prime purpose is. Classification of lights. Lights can be classified also as emergency lighting, safety lighting, exterior lighting and general lighting. There are various methods of lighting. Architectural lighting, it is good method of lighting for contemporary rooms as it supplies light that is functional and unobstructive. The various types of architectural lighting includes valence lighting, cornice lighting, cove lighting, soffit lighting, track lighting. Non-architectural lighting includes ceiling fixtures, wall fixtures and portable lamps. The key steps in the lighting design process are: identify the requirements, determine the method of lighting, select the lighting equipment, calculate the lighting parameters and adjust the design as required. Determine the control system, choice of luminaires and inspect of installation upon completion. With this, we start with floor coverings and finishing. What is flooring? Flooring is the general term covering the floor permanently, or the work of installing for the floor coverings. It is a term to describe any finished material work applied over a floor structure and make it for walking surface. There are different kinds of materials that are used for floor coverings. That includes wood flooring, stone, ceramic tiles, terrazzo and various other seamless chemical floor coatings. Stone, bamboo and cork tile flooring offering the natural beauty and tough wearing surfaces, but laminate, resilient vinyl flooring, easy to maintain and fit for budget, ceramic tiles, hard wearing and classic. Let us talk about flooring for hotels. Flooring can make the attractive differences in appearance of floor, especially in hotels, and also contribute to the ambience of the hotel. Flooring plays a very important role in hotel operations, appearance and also has to satisfy many things because it needs to be attractive, durable and easy to maintain, and also has to be cost effective. In these technological days, floorings have been updated to address the requirements needed in the interest of hotel and guests. There are significant criteria for selection of floorings. Nowadays, everything is improving fast, and in everything there is a competition, especially in hotel and tourism industries. This industry is moving forward day and day. Therefore, in hotel, every hotel have a plan in every department before starting the construction of the hotel. Flooring is one of them. Before that, there is no main concept of flooring, and every organization and hotel use just the limited type of flooring. But now, flooring is also one of the main aspect, because everything it involves is high volume of foot traffic, and flooring make the attraction for any place and people feel very easy to walk on the floor. There are so many places in the hotel where a hotel can use the different types of flooring, like hotel guest room, restaurant, gym, kitchen, bars, hotel lobbies, swimming pool, hotel lobbies and other areas where the flooring is needed. Flooring can be different in every area depending on the requirements and need. Let us talk about what are the criteria for selection of flooring. Friends, the following points needs to be considered while choosing the appropriate floor covering. You need to be considerate about appearance, comfort, durability, life expectancy, safety and ultimately ease of cleaning, because housekeeping has to deal with it, and finance is a great issue. So, of course, costs are an important criteria. There are various types of floorings and floor finishes. Here we shall discuss about various types of floorings and finishes. Resilient floorings: wood, wood parquets, plywoods, hardwood strips and blockwood mosaics. Then comes asphalt tiles and bitumastic flooring. These all are different types of floorings which are used at different areas in hotels. Interestingly, to manage, to clean and to maintain them is an interesting art. Housekeepers must learn how to maintain them well. Another important aspect that comes in our hotels and day-to-day life is carpets. Friends, A carpet is a textile floor covering, typically consisting of an upper layer of pile attached to a backing. The pile was traditionally made from wool, but since 20th century, synthetic fibers such as nylon or polyester are often used, as these fibers are less expensive than wool. Carpets are used for a variety of purposes, including insulating a person's feet from a cold tile or concrete floor, or making a room more comfortable or cozy as a place to sit on, that is, while playing with children, or as a prayer rug, reducing sound from walking, particularly in apartment buildings, and adding decoration or color to room. Carpets can be made in any color by using differently dyed fibers. Carpets can have many different types of patterns and motifs used to decorate the surface. Types of carpet. There are various types of carpet. We can classify carpets on the basis of common styles in the market, that is, cut pile carpet. It includes velvet or push or Saxony textured, shag or frieze kind of carpet. Then there are loop pile carpets that includes cable, sisal. There are multi-level loop pile carpets and there are cut and loop pile carpets. On the basis of how they are made, carpets can be classified as woven, tufted, pile bonded, needle punched and electrostatically flicked. On the basis of kind of fiber used, carpets can be woolen, cotton, nylon, acrylic, rayon, Evelyn and others. There are also other types of carpets that include oriental carpets, Persian carpets, rugs, Indian carpets, Chinese carpets and so on. Now, we shall talk about the points to be considered while selection of carpets. The following points should be considered while selecting a carpet, that is, the construction pattern, the purpose of use, luxury, pile density and weight, pile height and style kind of fiber used, resilience, dyeing, surface construction, aesthetics, backing, cost factor, reputation of dealers, size are such factors which must be considered when we are selecting carpets. Now, we take up another topic which is sub part of this unit, that is wall coverings. Wall coverings can be bright, pattern, textured, light, shade or of various other colors. They give a clean and hygienic look. There are various types of wall coverings which are used in decorating the rooms according to the furniture and other architectural aspects of the room. There are various types of windows also that are essential part of interiors, that includes bay and bow window, sliding windows, geometric shapes, single hung windows, awnings, double hung windows, casements, French windows, tic-tac-toe grids, to name a few. The assessment of windows should be done while considering 3 points, that is, view and privacy, light and ventilation. Windows have several significant roles, as these provide rooms with warmth and ventilation. Primarily, they help in filtering air and sunlight, as they provide passageway to it. Without windows, the rooms would definitely be a lot more dingy. Now, we shall discuss about different types of curtains. Friends, finding the correct set of curtain for the room is significant to ensure elegance. Without the right color scheme, a room can lose its allure and charm. In order to ensure this does not happen, choose a curtain that are installed to match their home. The first step towards purchasing right selection of curtain is to go for material quality accumulation. One must also ensure that accumulation of heat sunlight can lead to excessive use of energy. Thus, such type of curtains to be avoided. Hotels are able to spice up their rooms with curtains that create desired atmosphere. Whether guests are leaning towards something colorful or elegant has to be decided while selecting curtains. We talk about in terms of wall covering, windows and curtains. The wall coverings can be of paint, wallpaper, wooden panels, fabric, glass wall covering, metal wall covering, stainless steel, mirror or ceramic. In case of windows, they can be single, casement, French, high corner, corner window, bay window, bow window, oddly shaped window. In terms of curtains, they could be casement, French cafe curtain, draw curtain, tie back curtain, crisscross curtain, roll up curtains. Now we take up the last component of the module, that is flowers. In hotels, flowers are used extensively. There are different arrangements of flowers placed on different places, right from reception to guest rooms. Large spectacular arrangements are kept in the lobby, restaurant, and small arrangements are kept in the rooms and suites. The extent to which flowers are used in the hotel interior depends on the degree of luxury provided. The housekeeper is responsible for all flower arrangements in the hotel and the placement and the arrangement there too. Flower arrangements make a great difference in the decor. The beautiful surroundings which you see, the flowers add a taste to it. Flowers can become a decorative instrument at a hotel. Home provides warm welcome for people, giving touch of nature. There are various type of flower arrangement designs that includes horizontal arrangement, vertical arrangement, triangular arrangement, crescent arrangement, oval arrangement, minimal arrangement, the lazy S or Hogarth S curved arrangement and freestanding arrangement. The flower arrangement depends on the basis of that where it is to be located, where it is to be placed. So, the reception counter at desk, restaurant, guest bedroom, dressing table or writing table, buffet counter, executive rooms, health club, shopping arcade, bars will be a decisive factor that what kind of flower arrangement is needed. In short, flower arrangement adds lot to aesthetic sense and value to the hotel. However, we shall be dealing separately as a different module of flower arrangement in this series. To summarize, interior decoration is one of the basic functions of the housekeeping department. The staff members have to perform various tasks as they are expertise in and have to take care of their respective areas. The various interior decoration tools such as color, lighting, floor coverings, finishes, carpets, windows, ceilings, wall coverings and flowers are considered by decoration team. Color has a definite psychological effect which has its own effect in room decoration. Through the chapter, the three dimensions of the color, that is hue, values and chroma, as well as types of colors primary, secondary, tertiary on color wheels have been dealt. The uses of different type of lighting, floor finishes in decoration have also been discussed. This module also covers various kinds of carpets, wall coverings, windows and curtains. The flower arrangement has also been touched. However, this would be clarified in the detailed module later on as a separate section. We wish that you will be successful into your hotel and hospitality career and are confident that this video would have been of great help to you. With this, we sum up for this module. Looking forward to meet you next module. Till then, thank you and bye-bye.